Hey there, I'm Sal D'Alia, the brand content lead for AdoramaTV, and you're just tuning in to Behind the Beat, where we explore how to create high-quality music videos on a budget. In each episode, I'll share practical tips and tricks to elevate your video production and impress your audience. Whether you're flying solo or rolling with a crew, you can always think big and stretch that budget. In this episode, we're going behind the scene of my production for Rockstar, featuring the talented Gabi Sklar. This episode showcases one of our larger budgets and crew in this series, but it's a great starting point for understanding how to scale a professional set down to fit your own projects while maintaining quality. So you stop for like 1 second, and then you turn. Okay, action.
I was always born to be a rock star, baby. Crashing my guitar and breaking hearts, I'm crazy. When you get to heaven, tell the angels what's up. There's a special place in hell for people like us. Let me introduce myself to the people. Don't mistake my confidence for an ego. Got so much power, it should be illegal.
Let's start from the beginning. When I first meet with an artist, I ask them to choose the song, provide the lyrics, and walk me through their creative vision. What the song means, the mood they want to convey, and their goals for the video. Each artist is different. Some prefer directors to come up with concepts, while others have a clear vision of what they want. Gabi is not just an exceptional singer, but also a visionary artist. She presented me with a mood board created on Pinterest, which is a fantastic tool for sharing the desired mood, colors, and visuals. From this mood board, the core of the music video began to take shape. Gabi envisioned the video as an anthem to female strength and elegance, using a cheetah as a symbol of these qualities. She knew from the start she wanted to wear a cheetah bodysuit. The cheetah became a focal point, influencing the style and speed of our dancer movements. Once I had a clear idea of the mood and visuals, I created my own mood board and developed a storyboard. If the video has a linear storyline, you can approach it like a short film or a commercial. In this case, we focus more on maintaining a consistent mood and energy throughout the video. I built on Gabi's mood board, integrating red as a key color and starting in black and white for the first verse to make the red pop later. To keep things fresh and avoid repetition, I divided the song into blocks, each revealing something new. We started with black and white, transitions to light leaking through a projector, then to a red silhouette, and finished with a vibrant group shot. The transitions were fast, matching the song's 2-minute length. With the mood board and storyboard approved, it's time to finalize the details with the artist. Gabi brought in additional ideas, such as using historic photos of women marching for their rights. While this was a powerful concept, I faced challenges with copyright and photo usage. To address this, I used AI to create images that capture the essence of those historical moments without using real faces. With the concept set, I went location hunting and crew booking. On a budget, websites like Peerspace are a lifesaver for finding affordable studios. I snagged a spot with a pre-rigged cyc, which is basically a big empty wall, which saves hours of setup time. I booked it for 4 hours from 9 AM to 1 PM to keep things budget friendly. Now, ideally, you want a full day, but with budget limits, I had to make do with half a day and cut down on crew meals. You always had to have a plan B and maybe a plan C ready, just in case things go sideways. I always think of what shot and which one I would cut down if I run out of time. With a budget of $3,145, I booked the location, 2 assistants, a makeup artist, a hairdresser, 4 dancers, and a light breakfast for the crew. On shooting day, organization and adrenaline are key. Try to arrive early to familiarize yourself with the space and the equipment. We started the day pre-saving lighting setups on the iPad system, assembling the camera, and preparing props. I scheduled the dancers to arrive an hour later to avoid unnecessary wait times. Ideally, with a bigger budget, I would hire dancers and book a studio to prepare a choreography prior to the shoot. But to save budget, I hired dancers who already knew each other, so they were able to create a smooth choreography in just 1 hour. For gear, I use a Sony Alpha A7S III with an Atomos Ninja 5 monitor. I switched between the 35mm 1.4G Master and the 7200 f2.8 version 2 lens. We used the pre-rigged Aputure and Arri lights. Plus, I brought an Aputure 300 and a spotlight for those pinpoint lighting moments. I brought my own Peak Design travel tripod to keep things compact and lightweight. In just 3 hours, we completed over 20 shots.
That's really nice. So cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kept the storyboard close to ensure we capture everything, only cutting shots if absolutely necessary. With a lean crew and a clear vision, we nailed it. I backed up the footage and began editing. I followed the storyboard, syncing the footage with music for each block. If you don't have a slate, a little trick to sync more precisely is to zoom in on the lips and sync word by word, using the movement of the lips and the tongue to get the sync precise frame by frame. For every draft, I try to duplicate my timeline, so that I know that I can go back and retrieve any footage that I need. I did a light color correction and sent the first draft to Gabi and her agent. After that, I made various edits based on the feedback. The final cut was color corrected and exported according to platform specifications.
Be singing hallelujah like it's my feminine nature against us.
In the end, we achieved a studio video with projections and dancers for under $4,000. My goal is always to make the artist happy and create something visually compelling that stands the test of time. At least that's my goal when I approach a music video. Either it's that with a big budget or a limited one. I hope you enjoyed this behind the scene look. Tune in for more episodes where I share different techniques and styles for music videos. I'm Sal D'Alia for AdoramaTV, and this was Behind the Beat.
But at least it was fun. There's a special place in hell for people like us.